Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Salesforce AI Champions. Today I'll be going to talk about gate related records in gate records element of the Salesforce flow. So before get started, please like, share, subscribe my YouTube channel. So I have already created one tutorial on how to use gate related records feature in the gate records that is in in beta. So I'll be adding that tutorial link in this description. So today I'll be discussing about one more use case for these gate related records. So gate related records in the gate records is currently available in the auto launch flow. So it's part of the Salesforce summer 25 release. So currently it is in beta, and we can use this in the auto launch flow, and like to reduce the number of gate records element, or to reduce the complexity of the flow, this feature is very useful. So so from the single get records we can retrieve account information, account team information, like all the get related records or related object records we can retrieve from a single get records. So earlier, whenever we want to fetch the related contact records or related cases record for an account, we used to we used to create multiple get records element. With this help of this related get records feature in the get records element, now we can do with a single get records element. So I'll be just creating one water launch flow so that it will be more understandable to you. So from the home, I'll be just clicking on this flow from the quick create option, and from the auto launch type I'll be selecting this auto launch flow, that is no trigger. So we can invoke this auto launch flow as a subflow from a parent flow, or from a parent flow means record trigger flow, or a screen flow. We can just invoke this auto launch flow, or from the different type of processes from the REST APIs Apex, we can also use this auto launch flow. So for today use case will be like account ID needs to be passed for this flow, and based on the account ID I'll be fetching related account records, related accounts information, like number of opportunities the account have, the number of contact records the account have, or the number of cases the accounts have. So uh, let me just add a get record element. So under this get record elements, this option we can see this also get related records beta. So this is the new feature which is part of the Salesforce 25 summer 25 release. So get, I'll be writing the label for this get element like get related records for an account, and from the object I'll be selecting like account object, and let me just, so I'll be clicking on this checkbox like also get related records beta. So on clicking on this, so I can see this panel. So this feature is available in as part of the beta service, subject to beta services teams at agreement salesforce.com, and applicable terms in product terms and directory. So this is, since this is in beta, this is not production ready, we can't directly use this feature in the production. That there should not be a good practice. So we can just play around with this feature in the sandbox environment. In our lower environments we can test, and for this case I need to get, with the help of this get records element, first I need to fetch the respective account record. So I'll be just um, matching with the account ID. So I'll be using this account ID. So this is the standard field of the account. So this is the standard ID field, and in the value, so I'll be passing one record ID for the account. So I'll be creating one variable, and in the resource type I'll be selecting the variable, and in the API name I'll be provide like account record ID, and the data type should be text, and this should be available for input. So this, if we just invoke this auto launch flow from a parent flow, so from the parent flow this ACC ID, account record ID, needs to be passed for this flow in order to fetch the related records for the account and all. So the variable got created. I'll be clicking on done. So I want to just fetch the only the first record and want to store all the fields as of now. And let me just click on this select related records. So on the select related records, I can see that this is the account object is selected. And if I just filter, sort, and store on this tab, I can see that this condition is added in here. So ID is equals to account record ID. So our condition is there, and this is for like used to store only the first record, and we can just sort based on the uh, based on the any of the account field. I want to just based on the created data, I want to sort this account record. So and in the fields I can select the fields that we need to fetch from the account record. Let me just select this website, then industry, employees, billing country, city, address, active, annual revenue, account type, and account number. So these are the account fields I have selected, and if I just click on the preview, I can see that I have selected this account object. And since uh, and in here it will show all the selected fields that will be fetched with the help with this account record, right? So now in here I can see this, and it will also show selected fields. So 11 fields out of 73 I have selected. And since there is a filter conditions, that is why this right icon is there. And now that is the crucial part, like on clicking on this plus icon, we can just add all the related object directly into this get records within the single get records. So I can just select contact objects. So I want to fetch all the related contacts for the account. So I'll be selecting this contact object. So now we can see that this hierarchical structure, like under this account, we can see the records, and it's a collection. Since contacts can be multiple contact records will be there. And from the field section again, for the contact records, we can select the respective fields we want to fetch with those contact records. Like I am selecting this birth date, then email, full name, and let me just select title. So these are the contact fields I have selected, like 5 fields out of 72 fields. And since I have not added any filter condition, that is why this right icon is not there. But we can add, like if I just don't add any conditional requirements, it will the option will be like none, get all contact records. So it will fetch all the related contact records for the account based on this filter condition. But we can just select different conditions again, like we can just want to fetch any active contact records only. So those kind of conditions we can add, like right. So as of now, I am just selecting this one, like none, get all contact records, and we want to make it collection, like it should store all the related contact records. That is why we need to just select this option, like all records. How many records to store? In here, we just want to select this all records. And if I just click on this preview, we can see that this hierarchical structure. So under this account, we can see these contact records, and these are the fields contacts that I have selected, and it's a collection. So and it will be stored, we can just store these collections using a assignment element into a collection variable that we want, if that we can just create. And again I want to just click on this account related this plus icon, so that I can just add more objects. Like I want to add the opportunities. So I can see that under this hierarchical structure, like under account, contacts and opportunities are there. So let me just select those opportunity fields as well, like account ID, close date, then expected amount, quantity, probability, stage, rating. So these are the fields we can just select, and again we can just make it all records, and we want to just fetch all the opportunities that are related with this account. And if I just preview, we can see that under this account all the selected opportunity fields are showing, and it's again this is a collection. So let me just save this one. So this is how we can just configure this get related records in the get records element of Salesforce. And now we can what we can do, like we can just create a assignment element. We can just add an assignment element with which we can just store all the respective contact records or opportunity records within a variable, like right. So let me just write the label for this assignment, like set contacts and ops into collection variable, set or store. And we want to just create new resource, and I'll be selecting the resource type as variable and con collection var. And in here data type I'll be selecting record, and I should select this multiple values since there can be multiple contact records. And in here object I want to, we can just search for contact, and this should be available for output. So whenever we are just calling this auto launch flow from a parent flow, then we can just see from the actions, like from the actions response, we can see this collections variable as a response for this. Whenever this auto launch flow is getting invoked, we are getting response for this collection, means we are getting response like uh, contact records are contact and opportunity records are getting stored into this variable. We can just access those variables directly from that parent or parent flow or from the Apex. So I'll be making it available for output so that we can just use in uh, another places. So I'll be just clicking on done, and I'll be just on the value. I need to just search for this get related records, then contacts. In the related records, I just need to select this contacts. So this is how we can just store all the related contact records into this collection variable. And let me do it same for the opportunity records as well. So let me create new variable type of collection var, and this should be record, data type as record, multiple values collection, and object should be opportunity, and this also available for output. And I can just select this get related records dot opportunities. So this is how we can just store all the related records into this collection. And let me just quickly save this flow. First of all, get related records beta demo, and let me just debug it quickly, and I'll be just checking it for this contact account record. So on clicking on this debug, I just need to pass the account record ID, and on clicking on the run, I can see that it's executed successfully. And if I just see get related records, and it's saying that successfully found records. And if I just check for the assignment element, we can see that this collection, this con collection, where that collection variable that I have created, it contains two contact records, right? And the opportunity collection where containing one opportunity record. And if I just check the account record, we can see that there are two contact records and there is only one opportunity record is there. That is why it's showing it here like one opportunity record and two contact records. So this is how we can just use this feature in the get records element in the Salesforce flow. So please stay tuned. Please do like, share, subscribe my YouTube channel. I'll be adding more tutorial on Salesforce and Omni Studio topics. So please stay tuned. Thanks for watching.